Hello beautiful people, so today we want to cut 160-degree fillet. So the waist I'm working with is 33. I'm going to put on the screen. So 33 divided by 3.142. So 3.142 is the radius of cutting a half circle. The full circle is 6.2 feet. 6.2 is the full circle. So the half of that 6.2 is 3.142. So the waist is 33 divided by 3.142. Then I have 10.5. So I'll take the 10.5 from here. 42 minus 15. Sorry, minus 16. So that's 26. So I'll be adding 1 inch to it for folding the down parts. So that's 26. So this is what you need to do. So this 26, add it to the 10.5 so that you can have accurate circumference. So here now is 36.5. So that's 36.5. Just take it. I'll be putting this so that this side does not shake. So I'm going to be marking 36. So if you want your circle to be fuller, you can extend it to the very end here. But I'm okay with this fold. So then this one, if you cut on that 10.5 directly, by the time you are joining it to your waist, it will be bigger. So just go by half an inch. So this half an inch will serve as your seam allowance. So I'll just take half an inch round. So I didn't add seam allowance to the side for attaching it to the other parts because this fabric is a little bit stretchy. So I'll just hold it like 1/4 of an inch. That's why I didn't bother. But if it's not stretchy like my own, remember to add 1 inch to it. Add 1 inch to your waist, so that you can have half an inch on both sides to join it to the back. So I'll just place this one on another one so that I can add zip allowance. So the only thing I'll just do is add my seam allowance. Adding my seam allowance, I'll just cut. So I like to do zip body again for here too. If you don't remove it, so I like to take like half an inch away. I'll connect it to my hip, to somewhere probably like 5 or 6 inches. So I'll just connect it that way. Then from here, I'll add the half and connect it somewhere here. So just to eliminate the zip. So I'll cut now. So I'll pick my zip allowance. I'll just go and join it. So then, after joining, this is the front. So for this one, let me match the midpoint. So this is the midpoint. So this way, this side here, I'll be adding. So this is our midpoint. I've notched it. So from our midpoint, I use that's the ball span. That's nipple to nipple. So from here to here is 4 inches. So from that 4 inches, I'll just take a straight ruler like this and mark it all the way down. So because it is not a straight, it's not a straight skirt, so this side will definitely be bigger than this one. So just take your ruler and mark it. So from here now, I'm having like 3.5. So from here, I'm having like 13. So just take a straight line, like I said. So from this upper part, we're going to be joining 1/2 inch. So from that 1/2 inch, let's go down by, as in put that 1/2 inch in consideration. So I'll be marking like 7, because the style, after doing that, they still, they did like a pleat, and they piece it together like this, like this, in two places. That is one year, then they pleat it together. But before then, let's concentrate on this one. This is a straight line of 25 inches. 25 inches. So I did 2.5. 2.5. So this is the 2.5. So this long strip I've marked, I'll iron it. I'll iron the two sides and get the midpoint and put it on this place. So this one will serve as the midpoint. So I'll just take it here. I'll sew here. After ironing it, I'll sew here. And I'll also follow this line. I'll mark the midpoint and follow this line. I'll sew it there. Then I'll cut another long strip that I will fold, that will serve as my rope that I'll be putting inside it. So I'll cut the rope, then I'll iron this one, then I'll join it, I'll bring it back. Before joining it, I'll bring it back. Iron this one, see, 1/2 inch, then I'm iron the midpoint as well. So is this midpoint I'll be placing here. So for this, let me use this side. So for this side, I'll just fold like 1/2 inch here. So I'll place it here. So this midpoint as well, I'll connect with this midpoint. I'll pin it. So if I'm sewing, I'll just start like this. Then I'll follow this one. I'll follow this side too. Then I'll also sew the midpoint. I'll sew the midpoint till I get to this place. So then I have cut this one. This one is 1 inch. So this 1 inch, I'll just go there now. I'll join a little bit. I'll join it just like a quarter. I'll just join it and I'll turn it. So before I do that, so after joining, after turning it out, I'll just bring it here, place it here so that I can stitch with this one, because that's to be in the middle, so I can stitch with it. Or another thing I can do is I'll just mark the side. I'll still leave the side hanging. So when I'm done, I'll pass the rope. So by the time the bow get to this upper part, I'll fold it and stitch it. Or either I use a main gum, but I will just stitch it. So after stitching it, we'll come and do the pleat here. So let me do this once. I'll bring it back and show you. So I'm done stitching it. So I did stitch in the middle side. I'll present it side in the middle. So this is it. So then I've turned my loop. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to take a safety pin. I'll just put it like this. So for this side, I left it because I'm going to be folding here by 1 inch. So after folding, I want to fold first, then I'll cut off this one and fold like this, so that the hems too will be very neat. So after folding, I'll just join it. So but for now, I can still do what I want to do. So I'll just pass it like this. So I'll just fold it like this in the middle and fold 1/2 inch. Do you see? So I'll just stitch here. I'll stitch here. I'll pass the second one so I can do it. So you can see that I will have a clean upper part. So in doing that, we are holding this rope inside it. So let me do this one, stitch it and come back and show you. Okay, so guys, see, I reinforce the space. Are you seeing it? I reinforce it after passing it inside. Folding it was a bit thick, so I had to leave it here. So I reinforce it so it will not remove while you are dragging it. So I'm done with the side. Then the other down part too, I've hem it, then you can see. And this is the rope. So for the rope, because of the way I turn it, you'll be having these raw edges. So is either you use your seam ripper, just use your seam ripper like this and put it inside. So for the upper part, you know, we took 7 inches away from here, so I'll be taking 1.5, so that is half inch for joining. Then at least I still have 1 inch. If you look at the picture, I think the picture is even like 2 inches or so, but I'll just stick with 1 inch. So this the remaining one, we divide it into 2, so we have 2.5. That's 2.5. So from here, just pick a little bit, drop it at this the first 2.5, pin it. So the remaining 2.5, so still on that one, just pick a little and take it there. So do you see? So just stitch like this. So I will do this now. So do you see? So if you don't want to do this, you can just use a gather stitch, that's in, pass a needle into your thread, then use it to gather it. And well, this one is way better, as in for the style. So for that style, so just run a stitch on it like this. So let me do that and come and show you. Then after that, I'll join the side, the two sides. So if you are making a skirt, just cut your band, but I'm doing a dress, so I'll be joining the upper part to it. Then I'll show you the final look. This is the dress when it's not ruched, and this is it when it is ruched. Thank you so much for your love, for your like, for your subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you. This is the dress before I ruched it, and this is it after I ruched. Thank you so much. If you learned something, please like, subscribe, please help me to grow my channel. God bless you. See you in the next video.